Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over why I believe bows are the best weapon type in Destiny 2 for PvE. Now, the main reason for this is because of how versatile they are. They can be used in a lot of different situations and to take out a lot of different things. Like, they're good for ad clear, they're good for taking out larger enemies. Some of the precision frames at least are. They can be used as like close range, medium range, long range. They can just do it all. And you might think that, well, what about other weapon types? Other weapon types can also do this. Well, let's compare the bows to a few of those weapon types. And we'll start with hand cannons. Hand cannons are basically just the go-to weapon type in Destiny 2. Like, they're the do-it-all type. Like, where ARs in most shooter games are what that would be, but in Destiny 2 it's hand cannons. They can do everything. However, at range, bows, just for relative to PvE, have a lot more range than hand cannons. Virtually infinite. And whereas hand cannons, I find myself just struggling to hit shots at long range. And, well, this just could be because, this could just be me, that they just don't feel like they're doing as much damage as bows. And I would want to take a bow at most ranges any day over a hand cannon, even at medium range. So yeah, that's why, and even at close range, hand cannons, while they might be a little bit better at ad clear, their reload is so much faster than bows, and bows are just easier to aim as a whole. Like, they have a better hip fire, so they can just still really tear apart enemies at close range, even more so than hand cannons. What about other weapon types? Like, for example, fusion rifles. Fusion rifles are going to be good after the season, even after particle deconstruction leaves, because they're really good. They're not like absolutely overpowered without particle deconstruction, but they're very good, and I will definitely continue using them after the season ends. Especially rapid fire frames like Cartesian Coordinate or Null Composure, because they can take out big, heavy enemies, elite enemies really easily. However, I would pair these with a bow over really any other weapon type. Because bows can really cover their weaknesses. Like, they can cover ad clear, which fusion rifles are not the worst at, but they're not the best at. And they can cover range. They can really do everything that fusion rifles can't. And so, yeah, they're great pairing with them, and probably even just better, honestly, because they can just do more. They're more versatile. What about scout rifles? Scout rifles are also very versatile, and more so than bows, and also have a lot of range. Well, see, the thing about scout rifles is they don't do that much damage. In like high level activity, you're going to be wanting to output a lot of damage to take out enemies quickly, and scout rifles, they need a few shots just to take them out. Like, multiple shots, whereas with bows you just need 2, maybe 3, maybe even 1 if you hit precision shots, and that makes it just super easy, especially with infinite primary ammo. And that's why, and they also work with so many different weapon types. Like, you can run double primary with bows using them with an SMG. You can run them with a shotgun. You can run them with a fusion rifle. You can run them even with like a special linear fusion rifle, like Arbalest, which you can see in the background gameplay, and they'll work. Like, you can run them with a special grenade launcher, and they will work. Like, you don't need to use like you don't need to cover their weaknesses, because you can run them with pretty much anything. So, yeah, that's why I believe bows are the best. Now, they do have some weaknesses, however, and those weaknesses would include things like, for example, they only have one shot in the magazine, and they're just, yeah, they can only shoot one at a time, so that makes their fire rate just meh at best, and it could be really bad at times. However, I do truly believe that bows are just better than really any other weapon for PvE, and I would really take a bow into a strike over really anything else. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it informative, and I will see you next time.